Bro, stop. They need to be nicer to Jak. Dude was in the Torment Nexus getting, like, his hormones forcibly altered for 2 years straight, and they're like, oh, why is he having fun? Why is he playing around? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. It's any button. Okay, so how does this one fire? Gotcha. I don't know when it will be useful. Probably better against bosses, I imagine. Big enemies in general. But yeah, I tend to agree. I kind of agree, chat. Most, like 99% of all, like, Paragon or Renegade choices in Mass Effect, the Paragon one just almost always makes more sense. Both for like storytelling purposes, practicality, etc. It's just better. I don't want to be too harsh on it, but I feel like that it almost is a bit of a failure of the morality system almost. Like, because it's just like, I don't know, there's not any real choice or tension there. Like, a lot of times, memory's a little foggy, but a lot of the times some of the Renegade choices are just basically being a racist as well. Like, just being a human supremacist. It's like, bro, that's cringe. It's cringe. Give me your life gems. Gib. Oh my god, this fucking screech. I hate them. I hate this. Jesus. Like, the only Renegade choice I can remember, like, having any kind of argument around it would be better not to make was the fucking one at the end of Mass Effect 1, where you're choosing whether to save the Council ship or, like, the human, like, war fleet. And you can argue that from, like, a perspective of, like, one ship versus a whole bunch of military assets. But, like, even then, in the later games, it just kind of just spins it as, like, a human supremacy choice anyway. When you could just interpret it as, like, trying to make choices about, like, I don't know, efficiency of assets. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Mass Effect 1, though. I could be misremembering it. Oh, yeah, I mean, for sure, chat. I'm not saying take all the alien racists out of my Mass Effect. I just remember a lot of the Renegade choices just being kind of asshole-ish. Humanity, let's go, kind of choices. Now, a game with, like, morality system, dark side, light side kind of shit, I actually remember enjoying changing, like, dynamically through the game was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Less so the first Knights of the Old Republic, because it's just light side, heroic Jedi, dark side. I want to torture puppies. There's a few torture puppy dark-sided choices in Knights of the Old Republic 2, but, like, starting out in, like, a dark-sided coded character and being kind of checked out, a little angsty and just not caring as much, just wanting to get everything done, had and then, you know, slowly redeveloping your connection, care about things, the Force, eventually going light side again towards the end. Plus, you get to be a light-sided character with the class Sith Marauder, which is always funny as fuck to me. I mean, for my own sake, I always just found Ashley in Mass Effect 1 just be kind of boring. I just thought she was boring compared to Kaidan. Kaidan? It's Kaidan, right? Kaidan? Kaidan? I think it's Kaidan. Oh, fuck. I was too zoned out thinking about Mass Effect. God damn it. Time to retread some lost ground. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even think there are people who dislike Garrus. He's the boy, the homie, the bestie, who, you know, is better than all the rest of you. I was gonna go like werehog mode, but they all died before the button input could be read. Okay, let's not die this time. I'm gonna try to be a better gamer. Okay, there is friendly fire. There we go. Ooh. I wasn't gonna bring it up, chat, but yeah, she, her in Mass Effect 3. I don't really know. Oh, God damn it! I need to pay attention to the guns. Her in Mass Effect 3. I mean, just awful. Just not good. I don't know what they were cooking. Like, looks really stupid. Just boring in general. Yeah, listen, you're not, I just agree, chat. I'm in agreement here. Kaidan is just the better character. He's much more thematically interesting and better storytelling for him to be the survivor. Buddies, you need to chill out over here. I forgot I could do sick ass spin thing. Okay, I need to lock it. Locking in. I'm jacking my Daxter. Okay, there we go. Gunner 1 taken care of. Nope, stay away, buddy. I don't appreciate your assault laser rifle, and I'm not walking through this whole level again. Yeah, that's right. Whew, okay. God, how many of you fucking are there? Okay. God damn it! I thought I had more iframes. I'm not a fan of this enemy type, chat. I don't know if you could tell. stupid fucking skinny ass lizard. I hate them. Lanky ass demons. All the metalheads need to do is just equip their entire army with these fuckers. And these fuckers and the assault staff guys, and they would be unstoppable. Anyway, get sniped. Yeah. It's one of those things where I don't know what to call it, but a thing where in a later game affects how you can perceive choices made in the earlier one when it wasn't designed around that, like with Mass Effect 1 and 3. Like, where obviously in a vacuum, you'd want to, when the game first came out, you're making the choices purely on what you know of them in the only game they're in. But then, you know, coming back to it, looking at it as a whole series, you know, a trilogy, it just becomes so much more obvious, like, because of the way they handle both characters later on. I don't know if there's a term for that kind of thing where, like, your earlier choices are dictated by how the sequels enact upon them. I don't know. So, I can get somebody like... So here's my take on Morden, right? I think he's a fantastic character, and I love talking to him in the games. But, like, bro is pretty low-key evil, even when he does feel regret. But still, I can't imagine, like, hating him. He's very well written. Like, you know, he's got... I don't know. It's like, yeah, I mean, he's done awful shit. Part of his story is dealing with that and trying to move on, and it just adds more, I don't know, it makes the character more interesting that he wants to make up for his decisions, but he doesn't exactly regret making them with the info he had at the time either. Because I remember him, when you ask him about it, he still defends the Krogan, whatever the hell they call it, the sterilization stuff. That was the only right choice at the time, but he still wants to actively work to undo it now. Yeah. Hindsight bias. Do make sense. That works. Ah, fuck, it's you shits. No, fuck you. Get minigun. This thing blows through ammo. Yo! Yo, it's the Life Sage
No, it
hut.
couldn't be. That's not...
It's Samos's hut.
Yeah, Samos.
What?
Is he the
How?
Shadow?
When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Wait, it's the future? Wait, shit, it's the fucking future? I thought this was just like we jumped to another place, we teleported. Okay. Alright.
Let's go back to the city.
Okay, this is some advanced isekai level stuff. Well, the Krogan and, oh my god, what's the other? Solarian? I think it's Solarian. The Krogan Solarian stuff is like, Solarians, we need soldiers, we need something, we need to weaponize. What if we just uplift this super warlike warlord race? Oh god, they're too effective and their society wasn't ready for intergalactic space culture and in a coexisting way. Now we have to sterilize them. It's just like, such evil shit.
Go back to the city, Jak.
Which I love. I mean, it's great writing, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about it. It's just like, bro, you like, god. fucking dipshits. Honestly, it's the way the sterilization stuff is done too makes it even more fucked up. It's not even like a fertility reduction in the broad scheme. It's like, yeah, have a bunch of stillborns kind of stuff. Like, it didn't just reduce the amount of children each one could have. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to put it. Like, yeah, you know, Krogan only have it in them to make like 1 or 2 kids now. But nope, stillborn upon thee. It's like, that's just fucked. That's fucked, guys. Yeah, and then, you know, just keep it in place. Core society, it's just gonna, it's just awful. How the hell do I get out of here? I forget every time. I think it's just through there. Yeah, I mean, I never said the Krogan were
Finally, now we
innocent,
get to
chat,
see
but
the
I mean,
shadow.
at the same
What do
time,
you gotta do around
like,
this place to get
they didn't
noticed?
actually be uplifted and shoved into space. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, what, Solarians, what did you guys expect? They weren't societally developed for this. The funny scientist lizard men. Frogmen? Amphibian men, I guess. Amphibian? I don't... Cold blood? I guess they're both cold blood. Are Krogan and Slave? I guess they're both cold blood. I never thought about that. Maybe the Krogan are warm blooded.
The Shadows decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So,
Yo.
you're the new recruits who keep getting
Yo,
into trouble.
Samos jump scare.
No, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old loggerhead Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And
What
I
the
never
fuck?
forget a face.
Samos.
Especially one that
What the hell, man?
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to
Okay,
overthrow,
is this-
a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save.
The fuck
I
is
say
going
the
on
schedule's
here?
pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Okay, Samos. Okay, I'm running through ideas. Why does Samos not know our jacking and our daxing? Memory loss, not our Samos. Maybe we're not in the future. I mean, maybe it's an alternate world instead of a future. Two Samoses? Maybe since Samos is a sage, but no, he would remember. Maybe he would have forgotten because it's so long and this isn't the Samos that we were thrown into. What if we're in the past, actually? What if we were thrown into the fucking past? And this is past Samos, not in the fucking future. Oh yeah, okay, chat. I think there was a minor misunderstanding. I wasn't disagreeing with stopping the Krogan, obviously. They were warlording across the galaxy. I just meant, like, the way the fertility... I forget what it was called. The way they, the way the production slowing biology curve... Oh my god, I can't remember the proper noun. Such a cruel way of it, like, in practice. Like, I meant, like, with, like, being, you know, stillborns and all that versus just not having... Just having less, I don't know, some other way of limiting reproduction, like just not having enough, like the body just like, nope, one kid and I'm done. Forced two-child policy or something like that instead of, you know, having to play the gambling game every time. Some kind of like hardwire shutdown after like 2 childbirths or something instead.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
And then, yeah, undoing it right afterwards once it's like, okay, yeah, we got a little out of hand there, guys. We're ready to play nice with the galaxy now. We'll stop being warlords, super soldier, dinosaur,
This is a no
lizard
cover
men.
zone. Nothing so far.
Yeah, because the Krogan had such high reproductive rates, because, you know, the shitty-ass planet they lived on, their society, etc., etc. Lots of loss of life there, so, you know, they had to make up the numbers. Then, boom, welcome to the idyllic garden, where your children have infinite food. Now shit suddenly isn't so tough. Yep. I think you were typing that out as I was saying that, chat, with the high death mortality rate and everything. Where are we going this time? We're stopping more things in the mountains. Yeah, catch scouts in the forest. We can do that. We can do that. Ow. That just killed me? Oh my god, that did just smush me. Yeah, I mean, it's the infinite reproduction is even bigger of an issue when, you know, they're actively at war and trying to conquer and kill everyone else. They were just being chillin', you know, just casual integration with the galaxy, people would be a lot more chill.
Opening outer shield.
But yeah. Wait, okay, do we have the jetport all the time now? Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, Tony Hawk, pro skating hours. I'm still gonna be dog shit at it. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot how to get off the board. Alright, great golden light. Take me away.
Use your jetboard.
What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to, Jack? Sorry, Daxter. Okay, this is pretty idyllic. Yeah, Chai, I generally agree with you. I just think the way it affected the Krogan in practice was extra fucked. Like I was saying before, just I felt like there were less cruel to mothers way of employing that same virus, if that makes any sense. Like more of a biological hard cap instead of increased child death. It kind of looks like a face right there. The waterfall. Is there a way to go faster? Oh shit, I have to physically catch these guys. Okay. Nope, okay. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Why can't I just use my gun? Oh. I don't think I'm a pro enough skater for this, chat. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe? No, I almost was. There's a brief moment where I felt like Tony Hawk. And that moment passed. Oh, come on, that didn't count? How fat of an ass does this thing have? Come on. What is this? Some kind of pro skater? Okay. Buddy, you're not supposed to be able to turn around. What happened to, like, set courses? Your AI is too advanced for me, and it makes me feel dumb. Have they thought about that? No, of course not. Oh, what the fuck? What kind of sick shit is this, man? You can turn that dynamically? I can't turn that dynamically. No. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop being intelligent. Be a robot. You're a metalhead after all. Come on. What were the youth of 2003 raised on that they were able to beat this stuff? Like, some of those gun challenges and like skater challenges, it requires absurd scores. I can't even catch this fucker. Come on. Okay, there we go. Screw you, pal. Okay, gaming. Oh. We did it. Okay, turns out I'm an alpha gamer again. Now, where do I go from here? Oh, great map. Okay. Through the water. Yeah, part of me wonders if the difficulty of older games was just because they knew they'd be in like rental services sometimes. Like they'd have to be rented longer. I know at least that's how like old Nintendo games were designed a lot of the time. Like the really old ones with score attack and everything. I guess anything with a score is probably designed that way. Oh, I forgot you can grind. Okay. There's eggs in them there, Waters. Yeah, there you go. Get fucked. Okay, we're figuring it out. Oh. Now, excuse me, I have a date with some eggs. There we go. Still have no idea what they're used for. I'm starting to think Daxter just threw me off completely in the beginning of the game when he said they're used for currency. Use them as cash, because like I haven't found fucking anybody that uses these things as money yet. I mean, I guess I've been paid in them, but like I don't have anything to spend it on. Unless I've just missed every shop somehow. Got another bad boy over here. I've yet to understand why we can't just shoot them with my gun. The game hasn't answered that question. You're flying. Okay, alright. We'll figure out your course. There we go. Get bent, bozo. Thanks for the life gem. I'm gonna feed it to my Schnorfler. His name's Oracle. He's very supportive of my dark eco lifestyle. Alright. got a bad boy up here. Hey dude, don't worry man. I'm not gonna like hurt you or anything. I'm on your side. I just wanna get to know you, metalhead. Oh, there's two of you. That's crazy. You looking for a unicorn? Okay. Not. Oh, come on. I totally had them there. If I played a bit better. There we go. Okay. And then we have the last one up here. We're gonna come at it from this angle. I like the way it flies, honestly. It's very, I mean, I don't know, it reminds me of like wyverns or dragons. Good flying animation. Feels legit. Oh, that turn though, buddy. That felt less legit. There we go. Okay. Samos, Samos, Samos. Why do you not remember your jacking and daxing?
Excellent work, boys. Come on back to the hideout. I have another task for you.
He's too positive to be normal Samos. Like, our Samos, he was, like, very rude towards us. Until, like, you know, we actually proved ourselves to be real heroes. Is there a way out from over here? If there isn't a way out, but there's a way to get Neg at least. Bam. How do you do the different tricks? Yeah, this one wasn't that hard. You just had to figure out their patterns. It was the, I don't know if you were around earlier, chat. There was the tutorial area to learn how to use the jet board originally. Where it's like basically a pro skater style score attack thing, and I have no idea how you're supposed to get some of those points. It's like, shit's insane. I could barely get to like the 15,000 it won it for the goal, and then the first bronze level one was like 50,000 points. And so I was just like, no, I don't think I will. There's probably some kind of like combo flip thing you can just spam over and over again. But it also kind of seemed you got less points for doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm not really sure. There's probably some trick though. Alright, we're at the exit already. Alright, I'm not epic enough. I might not be an epic enough gamer for this game, chat. You might be right, as loath as I am to admit it. Because, you know, 100% at the first one, but I've missed eggs. I've missed scores so far. I haven't been being an epic perfect alpha gamer. Okay, I've been an alpha gamer. I haven't been a sigma gamer. Maybe that's inappropriate terminology for 2003. Like, it definitely is. I'm just not hardcore enough for this T for teens. Or for E for everyone baby games. Alright. Let's get back to Samos. And then I'm probably going to call the stream there. It's been a good 3 hours of progress, and I don't know how much more jacking it I can take for one day. Plus, you know, like, what the fuck was I gonna say? To record and, you know, my audio, I do have to turn my, like, Grove's air conditioner off, and that's not fun. Anyone that's, it's probably in more places, but, you know, along the Delaware River, United States, it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot over here. Crew, bro, stop breathing into the microphone.
Just arrived in the port. None of us, including the underground, want those devices up and running. It's not good for business. Ride the jet board out into the port and destroy every Crimson Guard crate you find. There's
don't get it twisted, Chad. It's not the state referred to as Delaware. I'm just referring to the good old river. You know, in fact, I think the state's an abomination. You shouldn't be allowed to name your state after a river that passes through like a bunch of other states that are, you know, better vibes than you. You know it's bad when like your state's so shit it got kicked out of Pennsylvania because they didn't want it anymore. They didn't want Delaware. They didn't want the state referred to as Delaware anymore. They just threw it away. And that's how we got the tax haven hellhole we all love and hate today. Okay, I'm gonna jet board over to Torn, and then I'm gonna save it and call it there.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Oh, okay. Well, they hate skater boys.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Fantastic state if your identity is that of just that green symbol on the map. What the hell is that? Hold on, we gotta investigate. If your identity is that of like a corporate entity, I mean, hell, it's probably a fantastic state. How was that green? I have no idea what that green symbol was. Okay. Chat, are you a Delawarean? Are you one of the folks of the dark state itself? All metalheads must die. Baron Kurgan, Krabs. Why are I'm not a metalhead? Why are you yelling that at me? Okay, that's good. That's good, chat. I was worried for a second.
Arrest him.
Okay. Alright. Let's save here. Well, let's save into slot 4 just to spice it up. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was some more jacking and daxting. I forgot to like remind people to maybe like and comment and subscribe if they're watching the VOD of this later on. I don't know. You know, I should probably be better at that, but oh well. What day is today? Probably not a stream tomorrow. Got stuff going on, and by stuff I mean watching the new Superman movie. But after that, probably gonna stream again on Wednesday, most likely. But yeah, see ya, bye.